Hello, beer tubers, and welcome to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, today joined by
Brett.
of Anomyces, and we're doing a Throwback Thursday because
Actually, kind of.
it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty much Throwback Thursday. So hashtag Throwback Thursday with some awesome old money hype. This is from Cantillon, and this is none other than Mamouche. This was amazing. First of all, the beer was amazing because Brett and I already had this vintage.
Yeah.
But second of all, it's amazing because this was a surprise beer mail from HopSkullBeerGuide. If you don't know HopSkull or Pau, he's a Danish Instagram beer blogger. He does a lot of cool content. And when you've seen this, we've done a live stream together. We talk a lot online about beer. We have similar flavor preferences and whatnot. He's been following the channel for many years. And I helped him out with some trading, and he just sent me a surprise box with a bottle of Fafoon as a thanks, which is amazing.
Mamouche.
Mamouche. Sorry, I said Fafoon. Mamouche, which is amazing because I haven't had Mamouche for a very long time. Well, we had it last year,
Yeah, that's.
but before that,
Swansea.
as one today.
We actually got a bottle of this 2020
yes.
release.
And we got it because you really wanted to try it and you never had it. It's like, yeah, we're going to get one. So he sent one, which is amazing because it's, I don't know, of all the vintage or the special releases, this is one that's gotten a bit more scarce compared to Fafoon and Net and these kind of beers.
Yeah, it's not just readily available in web shops and,
No, yeah, it's been a bit scarce as of late, but it's if you're Scandinavian and you especially Danish, I think it's a big tradition in Denmark at least with elderflower, using it for cordial or you make a concentrate of elderflower and sugar you boil down, and you use it for a summery drink where you mix it with water. It's called a cordial, I think, in the UK. I don't know what it's called in the US, but it's so popular and many people use it for that specific matter to make a soft drink. So the fact that they do this Lambic has always appealed to many Danes, and including us. So yeah, Pat was awesome enough to send this bottle, so thanks a ton, dude. And check out his Instagram page. Link for it will be down below. So this here is the 2020 vintage, and it's the same label as always with the all
very
Wales.
low-key, almost homebrew-ish.
Yeah. I was about to say all Wales.
Yeah.
But yeah, very low-key, low-key. Homebrew-esque almost with a picture of elderflowers. It's 5.5% 2020 vintage. It's 2-year-old Lambic that's been conditioned on elderflower.
Yeah.
And it looks
So when we had it last year, it was at Swansea and it was only like 3 months old.
So now
it's a
year
year older.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think a year is good on this as well. Like this is a Lambic that can age for sure because it's most likely not going to go crazy sour because it's not crazy amounts of fruit.
No. It's a fairly young goose with elderflower.
Yeah, I guess it's not goose because it's not 1, 2, and 3 year old.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's
exactly,
technically young Lambic, I guess. Young Lambic.
Exactly. Yeah, that's actually true.
But it looks great. It's slightly hazy. It's golden yellow.
Yeah.
White head. I'm so stoked to try this. Check it out. Oh man, it
Yeah.
smells so good.
It's just like elderflower, just goes so well with like this.
It goes.
I'm saying goose, but it's that goose-esque young, like slightly more young.
Let's say it goes well with Lambic.
Yeah.
It goes so well with that funk, like that musty, like celery funkiness.
Yeah.
It smells so. There's
Just like
so
fresh floral, like
yes,
aromatic kind of
and it's so nostalgic. It's so nostalgic because of the elderflower thing in Denmark.
Yeah.
My grandmother still to this day. She's 94 years old. She's been in a couple of videos, by the way. It's been documented if you want to see it.
Yeah.
I think I can't remember the beer. I think it was a Mikkel San Diego one maybe, but she make elderflower cordial still. And it just reminds me of childhood
just
stuff.
Danish summer and
Yes.
childhood memories.
Yes, it's just big, bright elderflower, lemon pith.
Yeah.
Vinous qualities.
Yeah, exactly.
There's this very
like
nice
celery, woody, like really like old wood.
I'm getting like a little bit of a topsoil thing or damp forest floor.
Yeah.
It sounds super pretentious, but it smells awesome. There's hints of stone fruit, and then there's this really cool like just like the elderflower and lemon, which just reminds me of the soft drink.
Yeah. But I just love the funk.
Yeah.
It's like that really
funky.
like woody.
I feel like
damp
we're at a
cellar.
point right now where both the funk and the elderflower shines quite a lot.
Yeah, because the elderflower shined quite a bit when we had it last.
More so than this, I think.
Yeah. But now
It
it's
smells-
kind of a bit more like a 50-50 thing.
It's a saliva gusher for me. It's making it's so balanced. Like
Yeah, it's
you
so
can
balanced.
smell it from the get go. This is not going to be gastrically sour or anything. It's beautifully balanced. It's going to be dry. My saliva is just going nuts. Let's drink it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Man, this is like the perfect summer lambic, man.
Yeah. It's so it's a good thing that we had this.
Oh,
You know,
and the
still,
aftertaste.
it's still summer.
The aftertaste is just honors of elderflower.
Yeah. It's like dry and just like this pleasant floral.
This is
Like almost tannic aftertaste.
such a beautiful beer.
Yeah.
Or lambic. Like, it just encompasses Danish summer so well. More so than Lambic.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah,
Blueberries, it might be, the collab with like the Jeppe and whatnot. And it's a very unique beer, or lambic. But I feel like blueberries aren't as Danish summer or spring as an elderflower.
Elderflower is very unique.
It is something you grow up on, and like elderflower tarts or elderflower cordial, and like there's even like elderberry. This elderberry is a very different flavor, but elderberry soup.
Yeah.
But elderberry or elderflower is much more bright and vibrant than the berry itself, and definitely what I prefer. But it just tastes fantastic. It's like this awesome, funky, floral, woodsy, lemony, dry, oaky, vinous flavor. It's almost like you crossed
Also,
a cordial with a lambic and a dry white wine. Like
super dry.
bone
But
dry.
it also has like definitely notes of like almost like red apple and and like
It's
apricot.
almost crisp like an apple too,
yeah,
because
yeah.
it has like a crisp carbonation bite to it. It's got a fairly effervescent carbonation.
I'm thinking of like this like fresh. I know that's during the fall you get apples in Denmark, but it's like that really fresh apple kind of acidity, but it's so pleasant.
It's so pleasant and so well balanced, and there's like no offshoot of sourness, anything like that. And I think if you introduce this to a lot of people who haven't had lambic before, it would be a great introduction beer because there's a lot of elderflower flavor, and it's not crazy sour either. And the funk
It's
is
just like
there.
a medium minus sourness.
Yeah, and I the funk is there, but it's not like crazy.
No, but it's just like
but it's
woody,
super
damp,
harmonized.
Yeah. It's just like that woody kind of damp cellar thing, but it's not like intense in your face. It's just like a balancing component, or like a complexity, if you want.
If I have to be honest, it could be one of the more underappreciated Cantillon.
I thought that when I had it at
Yeah.
Swansea, because I really liked it.
It is amazing, and I like a lot of the old Cantillon with the grapes is what people really praise and love, and I think those are also fantastic. But this really, got something special because of the elderflower and the combination of what a lambic tastes like with that bright fruit or flower flavor.
It just gives it something like it just gives a unique touch and
It is,
and it still has
so
a really
much,
nice like complexity from the base.
This is so much Danish spring / summer in a glass. I think it's marvelous.
I don't know where you actually get this. Like, where is it? Is it just at the brewery?
Well, it was
a few web
It was
shops?
a seasonal release like Fufun, and it was shipped once a year outside the country in small amounts.
Okay.
And I think it's the same still, but they haven't. I think there was something I can't remember entirely. You guys correct me if I'm wrong, but it was something like there was a year where they didn't get to do it because of some seasonal problems, and then they did net instead. I think, which is rhubarb. And this to me is much superior to net. I think net is nice, but rhubarb has never been my favorite.
No, me neither.
So I much prefer elderflowers. I think this is just such a wonderful seasonal. I might score this like 96, 97 to be honest. I fucking love this. This is world class fruit. I do flower lambic.
It's flower.
You know, it's with flowers.
Yeah.
It's just so beautiful, and it's such a drinkable and complex and great beer. Like there's so much complexity. It's 5.5%.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I think when I had it at Swansea, I was thinking like 95, 96. I'll probably go like a big 96 now.
Yeah, I think that I agree with that. Big 96. Like,
Yeah.
this would be the perfect aperitif for any summer party.
I think maybe you could give it a year or more in the bottle, and then, but
I think
it's like a balance because you don't want to lose
the elderflower, because you can already taste right now the elderflower is starting to fade a little bit.
Yeah,
with
but
the year.
But it's still there. It's like very much like a 50-50.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Whereas when we had it fresh, it was like crazy.
Lots of elderflower. Yeah. But that was also great. So, yeah. But Cantillon just ages so well. So, but yeah, it's fantastic.
Lambic ages well.
Yeah.
That's
it's
why
the best,
all the
it's
breweries,
the best kind of beer for aging.
and it's the best kind of beer that has any type of acidity. Yeah, I love Lambic. Like, and there's a lot of breweries around Europe right now, small producers. We reviewed some, both Tommy Chef and Antidote, and there's many others, Buckfont, and like so many other producers trying to mimic what they're doing in Belgium with Lambic and doing it really well. And I think, you know, it's awesome. Like, I love it. Sour beers should be funky. I don't want just like straight sharp sourness and fruit. Like, I want all these complexities from funk and barrels, and it just it's that almost like striking a wine and beer balance. It's just a beautiful product. It's simple, elegant, and complex, which is amazing. Yeah, it's fucking beautiful, actually. So and you know, in the States, people are trying to mimic.
It's not easy to make.
No, but people are trying to mimic it like crazy, and some are doing it very well. So.
Yeah. But 96.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's a beautiful lambic. And HopSkullBeerGuide, aka
Yeah, thanks,
Paul.
man.
Dude.
I didn't know this.
No, I just pulled it out from the cellar today. It was like, Brett, we should drink this today. And he's like, what, you have a Mamouche? How do you get it? Well,
I
Pop
wanted
sent
to
me
get
one.
that one.
Just as a thanks, which is amazing. So big shout out to HopSkull. And again, if you haven't checked him out, check him out. I'll put a link for his Instagram down below. He's very active on social media, does loads of content. So check him out. Yeah. Cool dude. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and ring the bell for future notifications about videos. And we're gonna say cheers in some delicious elderflower lambic, and see you guys in the review or Throwback Thursday even. Cheers.